A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Jayhawks will kick this deep to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carroll. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. We'll try to run it with the option. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Play action here on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble now. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ponies. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Using his legs, it's Stewart. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back, in motion now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Jayhawks have 1st and 10 here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's across the 25. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Carroll. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll run the option. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Now, the offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure. And he flings it out to the left. He had all day to throw. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Pressure is coming. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now.
The return is brought down at the 16. And the Kansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly they're in great position to get points.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking right. This one caught.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, man. The rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding on to that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Mustangs will have to kick this away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Kansas offense is back out there now. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Caught behind the line. It's Vega. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. And this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Hoffman. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Jayhawks lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's escaping the pocket now. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Kansas 14, SMU 7.
He'll call for the fair catch here. SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Fighting off the defender. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
That's an important first down on that running play. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Finding some room at the 25. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Jayhawks looking to cash in this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
21, SMU 7.
Returner decides to fair catch this. The Mustangs offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Jennings. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And the same runner's got it again. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Across the 40. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, SMU. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Jayhawks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 15. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
Number 7 with the grab and the score.
They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Carroll. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, SMU.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. To the air. It's Jennings. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Stopped right there at the line with no gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it off to begin the second half.
Number 10 set to kick off.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down.
Kansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Kansas offense is back out there now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback operating an empty set. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's going to pull it down and run. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Running it and looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
That's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He pulls it in for a big gain. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
You know, the output is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. You know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a 1st down gain.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And the Jayhawks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Mustangs. That's a crucial score for it. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Point after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Quick pass, the catch is made. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Boy, his quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game, or he's going to cost his team the game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The Jayhawks will have to kick it away when it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. SMU offense is back out on the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 38-yard line. Brings up 2nd down. Okay, ready?
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use, but at what point are you going to start putting those into play?
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Jayhawks will line up on 1st and 10. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Just keep churning these yards out, playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but keep eating that clock.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Still no answer for this offense.
Number 25.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
21.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Deep shot caught out of the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ponies.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Can they play keep-away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. The backs got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
So the win streak continues. Kirk, this team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and